I'd love for you to meet Shane. He spent almost 20 years as an electrician, traveling around, doing a lot of really long hours, and ended up actually burning out completely and quitting being an electrician. And at that point, he was thinking, like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? He ended up getting a call from his daughter, actually, who said, look, Dad, you've got to really step into a new career here. You can't just be sitting doing nothing. We need you. And that was a huge motivating factor for him. So he actually started looking online for different online courses, ended up doing a cybersecurity online course, and finished with a certificate, as almost all people do in these courses. And then he went out to go get a job. The problem was that his certificate that he got from all of that effort on that online course didn't actually end up getting him a job at all. Time after time again, he was rejected. Occasionally got through to an interview, but then was rejected again. The certificate just wasn't doing what it had promised, which was to actually change his life and get him the job. And so he found NextWork, actually through scrolling on TikTok, and ended up doing over 80 NextWork projects, built up this incredible portfolio. At the time, while he was doing this on NextWork, he ended up working as a janitor at a local college. And as he was actually in the marketing department, he overheard them talking about a new job that was coming out at that college for IT and web design. And he ended up saying, I have my NextWork portfolio, pulled it up on his phone, showed it to them on the spot, and they said, wow, this is incredible. We can see what you've done. This is worth more than any certificate. And so that he ended up interviewing the next day and started that new job a week later. So from having a certificate, which took months and months and months of rejection and no job, to going for a NextWork portfolio, getting an interview overnight, and then starting that new job in a week. I mean, it was incredibly life-changing for him to go from electrician, career switch, working as a janitor, and then through NextWork, actually making that transition to a job that he loved that could support his family. It was transformational, and I'm so proud of Shane.